Hello, everybody, and welcome to Soul Surfing Sunday. My name is Bonnie D, and you will be here channeling the cards with me. And this is a collective. So, this is everyone designated energy field. And if you haven't been here before, welcome, welcome. And if you have, love y'all. So, let's get started because I've been wanting to keep up with these, and I'm just a busy girl. So, today is 5/25 of 2025, which is a 21, and it's a 3, and this will be a divine reading. So usually it's divine anyway, but it's more when it's a 3 and it really adds to it. Now I'm going to read a 3 and we're going to go right into the Soul Helper Oracle. These cards will start to decide what, we need to talk about. And the cards usually flow in sequence. So the three. Number 3 indicates that now is a good time to take care of your soul families, both in this world and in others. Make contact and tell them that you love them and need them. They will hear you. You will find strength, healing, and answers among those closely connected to you. This number reaches you to look at everything, to become an observer. The wisdom will come. And number 3's energy field brings about diversity, creativity, creative energy, and overcoming duality, and understanding and seeing the world of the divine. Yes, that is what we're doing. And we're doing a lot of earth schooling with a little bit of mystery school, and we are going to get more into the mystery school as we go. Right now, we are observers and we're learning and we're listening. And that's what we need to think about. We got a number 29, and it is an 11, which is a master number. Anything doubled, 11, 22, 33, you don't split them up. It means that whatever comes of that will be double the energy. Live playful and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Yes, our Creator wants us to bring our inner child out. We have a feminine, masculine, and inner child. And it's the 3, it's the divine. It was what we were created for, is to learn, grow, and meet our soul family. We are all so much energy being drawn here. And we got to remember that she's a beautiful little girl, just thinking about probably nothing. Little bird, and she's in nature. And, to me, her face looks so relaxed. Heed the voice of the child within. It does not speak to you with words, but with the silent language of the heart. Your inner child cannot lie. It speaks with purity and truth. See or feel how it smiles. You are now ready to encounter beautiful moments on your soul path. You have become wiser and freer, and you celebrate and have fun wherever you wish. Your inner child is delighted by your wildness and renewed playfulness. Put flowers in your hair, have fun with your inner child, and grant him or her a wish. In return, you will receive a gift that this world cannot buy: time. The inner child within you has the power to expand time. It can take it can take you to places where time passes more slowly. Play, enjoy yourself, rise above the absurd construct of time in which you live, but which in truth has absolutely nothing to do with you. Hear the whispers that reach you gently and softly. Live your life in play, and you are free of time. Your helpers for the next 21 days: the power animal is the otter, herbal essence oil is orange, healing crystal is quartz, and the master number is 11. So I would advise you to get some quartz and maybe do some meditation and try to clear your mind. And there will be signs and symbols coming to you. The digits of a double number A master number, 11, 22, 33, etc., are not usually added together, but instead are regarded as having twice the power of a particular number. Give yourself the time to allow the number of the card to resonate through your light body. Visualize it in front of your heart and let it circle around your body. Don't try to control this, but instead simply observe where the number wants to go. Its position may bring important information. I think we have to really listen and open up to what we need and look at the beauty and not the ugly. We could find a lot of ugly in this world, but we want to hang on to the beauty. Put the flowers in your hair and play with nature and just be free for a while. I think that's a grand idea. And do some meditation because meditation really brings you one with the Creator. Now, we are going to start with these. We had a lot of interesting cards come out. Number 32 is movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. Dance and movement. We've been trying to do that a lot more lately. Keep your soul busy. Do things that are out of the norm. Just something crazy. Not bad crazy, but good crazy. We also got the 11, the water element. And what's interesting about the water element is we've been getting it a lot. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. See, this is more of like a fire sign type thing. And then you've got the water. But then you have 38, which is forest frolic maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. And that's a beautiful card. She is just being free. I mean, there's nothing more to explain than that. So we've got the fire, the water. This is earth. And this one is number 1. It's Spirit Awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. So that is how it's going with us right now. We've got movement and meditation. And then we've got the allow my body, mind, and spirit, which is the water. I acknowledge my inner child. The inner child is telling you twice to be your inner child. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful combination of that childlike purity that we all should show a little bit more in our life. And the Spirit Awakens. We need to embrace the soul purpose and align aspects of my life to it fully. So yes, this is even better. I mean, you are awakening if you're dancing, if you're playing, if you're using your inner child, if you're flowing, free flowing like water, or you're dancing in the woods. This is the inner knowing. This is our soul purpose. She's basically looking up and there's like mountains. Everything is energy here. Everything. She is embracing everything. Now, these came in exactly how I'm going to read them because usually when the cards come out like that, they want to be seen like that. So this is the Mystic Forest Oracle. What do you want? That's a question. You need to ask yourself that and maybe write it down in your journal what you want. If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. She's dancing, another dancing. I mean, something's really trying to tell us to dance and be free. Trust your feelings. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. She is looking in the portal of the unknown. She's not looking back, she's thinking, and she's realizing that she needs to grasp it and walk this path. But there's no pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. So that is like an easy like Sunday morning. That's soul surfing. That's laying in a hammock and completely letting yourself go and just relax, meditate, harmonize with things, just look at the beauty all around you. And I had told everybody the last time that I spoke, I'm pretty sure, that my advice is to start a gratitude journal also, a journal period, but every day I am trying to be grateful for something instead of looking at something bad that happened that day. I am looking at anything good I can find, even if it's a flower or the sky's beautiful or it's not raining. We need to be a little less drama and more creating. So I really think that we have it in us. We just have to remember. A lot of us kind of, it's like Peter Pan, like the show Peter Pan. Robin Williams thought that was ridiculous. He's a businessman now. He's not going to be an inner child and fly around like Peter Pan did. But once he realized what he could do and who he really was, he loved it. And that's what we will love. Once we find ourselves, figure it out, it's all good. Now, I've been noticing a lot of heavy energy around lately. And it feels to me like people are holding their feelings in. They're not expressing them, and they need to because they're ready to scream. Let your emotions flow. Emotions flow like water. They can be joyous like a babbling brook, as deep and strong as a river. Give yourself permission to feel and experience them without judgment or blame. Do not try to deny them, for that can only lead to harm and dis-ease. Do not damn them within you. Release them. Let them flow and go. Allow yourself to feel them and learn from them as you embrace them for what they are, a natural response to the moment that you exist in what in that will pass as the moment passes. I like that because it's what we want to do. And I feel that someone just needs to like let it out, just like cry and just scream and go into a field and just, it'll make you feel better, but it'll also help you release it. And she's really letting it flow. I think that when we allow ourselves to feel, we release a lot of anger and sadness. And the butterfly, you got the dragonfly, you've got crystals hanging around, there's energy all around her. There is the third eye is wide open as she's got the feeling. She's basically, I love the frogs. She's got the little frogs. And I've got like in my window right here, a actual little frog habitat. And we've got probably like 15, 20 little tree frogs, which basically is just what she has right there on her. And I'm always rescuing them and putting them back outside, but we really enjoy them. It's like our own little right out the window, and I don't have to clean them or they're not in here. And we just enjoy life. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a tree frog, it's a flower, if it's somebody that stops and visits you, get out of the Grim Reaper mode. I feel this person is just so caught up in life, caught up in everything that they just don't know what to do at this point. Let me tell you what to do. Go somewhere, even if it's in your room, and meditate for 20 minutes. I mean, completely clear your mind. Don't make a list. Don't try to think about stuff. Don't say, oh, I've got to fix this and this and this. You've got to work on self. Self is very important to get our energies balanced out before everything goes chaotic. And it is going to go chaotic. So my basically job, I think, is to get everybody kind of calm and ready because each person is reaching out to people. Each of us that were brought here are reaching out to people. And the biggest thing these cards right here now can give you is seek your answers within the bear. The heart with the eye. The heart is watching, the third eye. Seek your answers within. If you find yourself confused, your intuition and inner voice drowned out by the answers, wisdom and advice of others, then it is time for you to step away, withdraw to a place of solitude. Like the bear, it is time for you to hibernate, to go within and seek the void, and to embrace the silence that dwells within. Within the silence are the answers to your questions. And because they are answers born of your truth, they will be answers that move you forward instead of holding you still. Think about that. That is basically telling you, yes, we need to show our emotion, but we don't want to react negatively to the success and joy. We want everybody to be happy. I get that sometimes we're negative. We all got negative little wee bit of devil in us, but we want to, if we're gonna go negative, we want to pull ourselves back right away. If you need to go negative, just go out in the field, scream, come back, and everything's good. We really need to work on self. Uh, don't work on other people. If they ask you your suggestion, give a suggestion, but don't judge anybody. Everybody's got their own little thing going on. And we're all a little piece of it. So we got on the Magic Spirit Oracle a number 7. It is safe to surrender to the good feelings, the lover, Aphrodite, passion, abundance. This is interesting card. We've never got this one before, but if you look, you know how I say that you'll feel it with the cosmic butterflies? That is cosmic butterflies right there. It's right in the heart space where you need to be in your heart space. And as she's looking away, the butterflies look like they're healing her. They're going to work. And she's just letting them. She's just free flowing. And this is what we need right here. We need that moment of just us with everything. The cosmic butterflies in your heart are amazing. I've felt them before. It's like they flutter and it feels weird, but it tickles and it's beautiful. I am indulging in feelings of joy and pleasure. Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, pleasure, and beauty, rules this card. Sometimes we seek abundance on the outside, when really the most abundant experiences happen within, if we allow them to. Like feelings of bliss, excitement, romance, and passion for the good of life. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves, I've got a hair in my mouth. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to feel that. We tend to write it off as it's nothing. It's just me. I don't know. It's just, I'm good. Oh, maybe not so good. Maybe you should listen a little more instead of just wiping it off because our creator, the all that is and all there ever was, wants us to be that and more. Really, the most abundant experiences happen within if we allow them to, like feelings of bliss, excitement, romance, and passion for the good of life. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to fully surrender or indulge in beautiful feelings because we don't trust them. We fear that they could end, which may lead to devastation, or we think we don't deserve them. It takes bravery to feel the full spectrum of emotion. The taller the tree, the deeper the roots, the higher the heaven, the lower the hell. You cannot live filled with fear. Humans are here to experience deeply. Allow yourself to become filled with passion and romanticize your life, yourself, your love, your projects, your future, your work, your art. Appreciate these things fully and deeply. If you get excited about something or someone, let yourself. It is safe to surrender. You will be more than okay. You will feel truly alive. Let the butterflies transform you from within, bringing with them magic, elevation, and power, new things and beginnings. Look within yourself for the abundance you seek. A sure way to magnetize yourself to even more of it. Now is the time to fully embrace your goddess energy. And I agree because it's our time. It's as individuals, it's our time. So we need to take advantage of it and be positive and work on self. The reason why we're saying that self is so important is because think about it. If you can change 10 people's thinking, five people's thinking, if they can change five people's, it can escalate and people can feel good again. Like Aphrodite, lavish yourself with pleasurable feelings and lean into romance. If you've pulled this card, it could also mean there is a lover or potential lover in your life you've been hesitant about. Is this fear true or are you just scared? If you have been closing yourself off, maybe it is time to open yourself up to the idea of true and passionate romance, but only if it's going to add value to your life. Here's a manifestation and enhancer on this card. It says, get romantic with yourself, your day, your lover, or your work. Live your life as though it is a work of art. Waking up in the morning, drinking coffee, the music you listen to as you're driving or walking, what you're wearing, what you're creating, the fantastic and fun ideas you have. Do them. Act as if you are making a secret and special movie of your life because you are. And when you remember something, you are watching it play. Your life is precious and worthy of feeling like magic. Even the seemingly mundane moments will be a nostalgic memory in one day. I I really like the way these cards are coming out because that one's making you feel like the sexual part of life, and there's a lot of passion in life, and sometimes we lose our passion. So I'm thinking that it's ready to feel the passion again within. I think we all need to go within because we have the answers. Now, we got some interesting cards here in the Starseed Oracle. We got big picture thinking, Pallades, energy, visionary, inspired ideas. That kind of looks like two different areas. It actually looks like two different dimensions, one down here, one up there. So let's see. And then it looks like a portal right here, like a mirror, or it's reflecting. It could be reflecting on yourself. The Palladians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're like a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Palladians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decision we make today will affect the well-being of our planet in all its aspects. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust the vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before its reality. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? That's like a question you should ask yourself. I mean, we all have things coming at us and we're not sure what to do about it, but it's telling us go with the flow, look within, and be positive. There is going to be negative. I get it. We all have negative moments, but it all depends on how we pull ourselves out of that negative moment. Now, we got the Intuitive Whisper Oracle. And this is a beautiful card. It's a 31, which is a 4. What is meant for you will find you. And I really believe that. I mean, that is just serene, beautiful, a good place to meditate. There is something wonderful coming for you, and it will find you when you stop pushing against life and instead surrender to it. Have you ever been rejected from something or by someone only to find out a little later that the reason you didn't get that thing or person was because something or someone even more perfect was just around the corner? That is because what is meant for you will find you. Sometimes you can overplan life by overthinking, believing you should do or have a particular thing by a certain time, even if on some level you know it isn't right. By doing this, you are blocking yourself from what is trying to find you. Having direction and a rough plan can be a good thing, but don't be limited by this. Open yourself up to other possibilities and divert in ways that present themselves to you. Let go of what isn't for you and create space for what is coming. How to allow what is coming to find you. Create space in your life. You may be so busy that you are not letting the unexpected in. Make space in your schedule for space itself. Go for a daily walk, sit for a meditation whenever you can, take a long, relaxing bath, or do any other practice that allows your mind to relax. You need to carve out the time to see things from a new perspective. Notice that what is being drawn to you rather than what you are having to battle against. Surrender from the battle and allow yourself to receive. That's it. When you start surrendering to the creator and the visions that are coming through, it'll be all good. So that was a very interesting read right there. So now we've got the Enchanted Map Oracle. Now that kind of brought us into what we're doing, where we are. Now this is going to tie it all together because we got the Oracle and we got the Wild Reflection Tarot that is going to clarify the card. So we got a 21 and it was reversed. Field of Dreams. And that's another divine message, 3. 21 is a 3. Field of Dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. Are your dreams your own, or are they really someone else? Have you chased money, possessions, or prestige? Have you placed security above fulfillment? Has approval seeking played a major role in your motivation to succeed? This is the time for you to assess the vitality of your dreams, your talents, and your willingness to be a channel for inspiration and creativity. Don't be afraid to enter the field of dreams, for you can always clear the ground for new and better things to grow. Nature has a way of self-correcting it. You are willing to act with authenticity. The power to create is inside of you. Inside of you. It's told us that I don't know how many times. Don't pray out there, go within and pray and meditate and ask the questions. You'll get the answers. You will get the answers. And it looks like, these little fairies are on eggs. They're the field of dreams, and they're looking up at the 21, which is they're waiting. They're saying, yeah, you know what? We're ready. We don't want to be upside down anymore. We want to go in and fix things and have fun with things. And we get an 8 of Wands with that one as a clarifier. Movement, speed, progress, quick decisions, sudden changes, excitement. The 8 of Wands represents forward movement, momentum, and action. This card suggests that stalled projects and endeavors will be picking up at a great speed. Momentum has finally arrived. The card also signals that new possibilities and opportunities will arrive unexpectedly. Ride the wave and practice self-belief and confidence. This is a moment for the asker to capitalize on all their hard work. Yeah, and that's the field of dreams upside down. That was a good message. The next one we got was a 38, and that's the heal the ouch. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. Heal the ouch. It's an 11. It's another major arcana MasterCard. This is a time for great soothing. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. Soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behavior in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asking to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life and to commit to the healing path. The ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. I think that it feels like someone really got hurt with that. And they're having a really hard time releasing it because it hurts so bad. Because when we first started this, um, it told you basically that right here. Let your emotions flow. You've got to get rid of that. There is going to be beautiful things coming if we let them in. Now, the clarifier for the 38 was the Hermit, number 9, and 9 goes into itself. It's like a magic number, the Hermit. Ooh, look at the energy around that. Now that is a beautiful meditation. Self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal, solitude, search for self. The hermit is a seeker of the knowledge that comes from within, a lonely wanderer on the path of the night. He searches for that which can only be gained with longing periods of solitude, the inner voice. You may currently be contemplating the need to be alone. Never be afraid to take this chance to reflect, as it could help you clear your mind of all the clutter and that comes with everyday life. Uh, I think that that would be me. I mean, to heal the ouch, I would go into a hermit mode meditative state to work it out within, because people out in the outside are not going to be able to help me. I have to help myself. And that is what the collective is doing right now. You could have somebody that helps you a little bit, but it's like the dark night of the soul. We have to walk this path. And the dark night of the soul is not releasing all your past. It's releasing the hurt, the anger, anything from the past. That's releasing that. But you always want to remember the beautiful times, the loving times, the happy times, because there's so many. You just don't want to harp on anything bad. Okay, now we got a number 7, and into the unknown we've got quite a few times, but into the unknown was upside down. Trust and all will be revealed. Inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. This is kind of a warning card. When we go into the unknown, sometimes it can be good, but sometimes it can be bad. And this is telling you to just be aware that something may not be as it seems. And to clarify the reversed upside down, we have the reversed star, and it's a 18, which is a 9, another 9. And the star came in upside down. Hopelessness, despair, negativity, lack of faith, disappointed. The challenge that you would normally see as exciting may instead make you feel as though you cannot overcome them. The star reversed card asks you to nurture our sense of hope and positive energy to help propel our action with joy instead of fear. That's a good thing to say, because if you're looking at the unknown upside down, they might have fear because they're blindfolded, they're upside down, and blood is rushing to her head, and she's not sure what the hell to do. So now you get this one, and this one's reversed too, and this is the star on his head, on the head. But that one's a pretty good one. So yeah, we got the upside down things going on, and we have to keep a grip with that kind of stuff. So now we have a number 43, or I'm sorry, my dyslexia, 34, which is another 7. It's the spark. There is 34 spark. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attention is high as you connected with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watch in a spark turn to a flame, and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. If you look at this card, she is playing the violin, and it looks like blood is coming out, but it's beautiful hearts. It's love. She's excited about the music. It's giving her the spark of life again, because we all have to do that. We have to go after what we were meant to. Okay, now that we got the sparky going, the clarifier for the spark was judgment 20, and we've been getting judgment. Self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, purpose, reflection, and reckoning. You now have a clearer idea of what you need to change and how you need to be true to yourself and your needs. This can mean making small changes to your daily life. The judgment card reminds us that all will be faced with choices that will have an absolute astounding effect on our entire life. The card brings to mind moments where actions you have taken have changed the course of your path for good. Okay, now, this was a very interesting reading, and I can feel energy that is just so confused. Just don't know whether to be happy or sad. Don't know whether to cry or laugh. There is times in your life like that. But my advice to you is go into a private area for you, yourself, and you, and reflect on your life and how it's affected you and what you want to change. And, the spiritual journey, what I'm on, It's not so much a religious journey. There is religious in it. It's kind of, I believe in a creator. I believe in a mother and I believe in a son, an inner child. So you got the feminine, the masculine, the inner child. That is what I believe in. And I believe that everybody can make life better. But sometimes life tends to be really rough on people, and you've got to go through the rough too. So, there's another thing that there's a song that I came across that I absolutely love. And it's basically how I feel. And I think a lot of people that listen to the song will feel the same way. It's by Anna Graves, and Anna is Anna. Graves is Graves, and it's called Fly, Fly. Uh, we need to learn how to just be ourselves. Just be you. Love you. The more you're drastic and drawing yourself down and criticizing yourself, uh, the more you're going to feel like crap. So don't do that. You're beautiful. Our creator made you beautiful, and that's what you need to go on. Not everybody will think we're beautiful. But when you have the heart on your sleeve and you care and you love people and you try not to harm anyone by your words or your emotions, but you're still real, that's what we need to get to. That's what we have to be. Because our mission, once we relax, you ever look for a key and you can't find the key, you've looked in a room 5, 6 times. I always say stop, sit down for a minute, do something else, don't concentrate on it, and then go back to it. Usually you'll find it. Like, say you lost your keys, usually you'll find it. We do that all the time. So I suggest it. There's no sense of making ourselves all funky about just petty things. Life's too short to be petty. Okay, so I hope everybody has a magical Sunday. And, I love everybody. And may every step in your journey be magical. You know what? Just be you.